Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. Yesterday we had some periodically restocks dropped periodically yesterday across different retailers, and it was met with the same situation. Literally sold in seconds, and scalpers got all of it. So there's one retailer yesterday that has particularly left a lot of PlayStation customers angry, and that's Ant Online, which is a retailer that's been doing weekly drops. I actually kind of recommend them because they're a little bit more consistent. They also let people know when their drops will be happening. So if there was ever an account to follow on Twitter to stay up to date of when a stock drop happens, it's Ant Online. But the situation yesterday did not go well. It went pretty bad, as you can expect anytime that there's a date and time announced for a restock drop. Scalpers set their watches and their software to pop in and take all the rewards ahead of everybody else. So people are pretty upset about the situation. We're going to take a look at this news article from Comic Book Gaming. It's going to show some tweets and some reactions to what exactly is going on with this. We've been following the PlayStation 5 situation for quite some time, and it's starting to get really frustrating for some people. If this is your first time coming to the channel, why don't you go ahead and hit that red subscription button down below. It's entirely free to do so. It helps the channel grow and get bigger to more eyeballs. Been grinding my butt off for you guys multiple times a day. No days off either. So let's go ahead. Let's get started. So new PlayStation 5 restock leaves PlayStation customers angry. You won't like me when I'm angry. So this morning, new PS5 stock was released by Ant Online, and it didn't go well. At the moment of publishing, the stock is sold out, but as this has been written, it's flickered on and off on several occasions, making the status of the stock unclear. Whatever the case, it's been a messy restock for the retailer, and while some were able to secure an order, many were left disappointed and irate by the whole process. And this is a never-ending story. We've been hearing this tale since day one. You know, since the pre-order days, we've been hearing how quickly these things get snatched up, and it is frustrating for gamers. Now, it says for starters, the stock sold out within literally 30 seconds. However, some moments it would say the resupply was sold out, and moments later it would say it was back in stock. And sometimes it would say it's both sold out and still available at the same time. The chaos didn't end here though. So yeah, that's also happened on other sites though. Like 1 minute Walmart will say it's in, Best Buy will say it's available, and then you do it, and then instantly it says the cart is empty or it can't be added. It's been the same movie, different actors. So there were also some website issues and cart issues, both of which are an increasingly common part of the process of trying to order a PS5. In other words, not only did you need to beat out bots and fellow customers, but the website itself. Everything is stacked against us, guys. You know, the average Joe consumer that just wants to pre-order or get their next-gen console, everything is stacked against us. No matter what it is. Sneakers, TVs, consoles, I mean, Beanie Babies. This does feel like the Tickle Me Elmo Beanie Baby situation back in the day. Anyways, it says amplifying these problems was the restock itself, which was entirely limited to the digital version of the console. This by itself isn't a problem, but rather than sell the console by itself, Ant Online packaged the piece of hardware with other products to create a more expensive bundle. So typically, Ant Online does these bundles. Bundles attract fewer bots, customers, making secure an order easier. In other words, while you may have to pay for some package you don't want, it's at least easier to actually get an order in. Except this time it wasn't due to all the aforementioned issues. So you can see this was their package they're doing. I generally say it's easier to get a bundle. And whatever you don't want, you could just get rid of. You could sell it off, trade it, return it somewhere. You know what I mean? Like if you didn't want an extra controller that bad, or you already have a PS5 camera, or you don't want the month subscription to either PlayStation Now or PlayStation Plus, you could find a way around it and not have to worry about it. But take a look at this. It says the PS5 digital console bundle unleashes new gaming possibilities that you never anticipated. Your chance is now to secure your order. So this was theirs. Their tweet. Again, Antoline's good about tweeting out when they have some stock drops. So they did this yesterday. And they hinted toward it. So sold out already. You can't compete with bots. Had one in my cart. And was entering my credit card info when it changed to sold out. If you put it in your cart, it should be reserved. Period. I'll stick with my Xbox. Not worth the headache. And I can feel the pain. You know what I mean? It is frustrating. I remember the day that I was trying to secure my Xbox. I couldn't get it. I ended up having to wait for a friend to get a second Xbox and buy it off of them. So yeah, it took me a long time to get anything in my cart. So I had this all ready because I had a feeling it was going to be releasing. I know my credit card by heart, and it was sold out by the time I had it in my cart and pressed order. You guys definitely have bots being able to buy the products. And this is a never-ending story, though. People are upset, but it's nothing new. And it's an unfortunate situation. So we got from another user on Twitter, this is ridiculous. Wouldn't even let me add it to the cart. And when I refreshed the page, it was gone. Sold out as soon as it was tweeted. Was in my cart, even saw it in there. Went to click the button. There are no items in your cart. Your website sucks, and I will not be going there again for your overpriced bundles. So some people are pretty ticked off. How is it in stock and sold out at the same time? Okay, this is funny. Has it sold out? Has it in stock? Limited per one per person. Just the console. I wish it was only console, not the extra stuff. Guys, don't buy an Online. They're the worst place to buy PlayStation 5. Now, I've had people in my chat tell me otherwise. Some people tell me they've gotten lucky on Online, that they've managed to get their Xboxes and their PlayStation 5s on Online. But that doesn't mean that it's not an easy street. You know, it's not an easy thing to do. It's probably easier to find a needle in a haystack when drops are announced. It is unfortunate that it seems like bots got a hold of this. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do to stop that. As much as we sit here and cry and moan and bitch, people are going to game it. I know Newegg is doing the Newegg Shuffle where they allow like a window of people to enter kind of like a lottery, I guess, so that they could get a chance to buy a console. Maybe that's something that Online should look into. Or all the other retailers. I don't know. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much. Have a great day.